Best cryptocurrency exchange is Brazil, looking at PIX-friendly platforms, local leaders, and actually what the rules say. So Brazil is one of the busiest crypto markets, one of the most user-friendly too, with universal, near universal PIX, payments, active regulators, and heavyweight local exchanges, getting from BRL to Bitcoin or staking yields. Everything seems to be quite quick if you pick up the right platform. Today we'll be looking at some of those platforms. So Brazil, really, when we look at the payments and the policies and the products here, PIX is king, right? So PIX, Brazil's instant payment rail has become the default way to fund exchange accounts, with new features, installments rolling out, and also being competitive with cards, a clear legal footing as well. I think law 14.478 2022 created a national framework for virtual assets and VASPs, the central bank, BCB, CVM, also finalizing phased rules to build on. And crypto is legal, but exchanges must follow those AML and KYC operational standards. And there are some local champions. Mercado Bitcoin, the region's largest homegrown exchange with millions of users and a growing tokenized asset lineup. Bitcoin ATMs also exist, but are rare, but they are quite a handful. So the top 10 platforms in Brazil, you can actually use Bybit, love it or not. It's best overall for feature set, and also PIX on-ramp, right? Portuguese interface, spot, futures, options, copy trading, earn and broad BRL deposit options, transfers with cards, fees are competitive at 0.1%. Spot. Bybit Pay launched locally as well, trying to have those everyday payments. So Binance, also a liquidity provider, leader, deep BRL support there, massive markets, low fees, robust BRL rails with PIX cards. P2P suits active traders and institutions with broad product ranges, spot margin, futures, staking, launchpad, NFTs. OKX, centralized exchange powerhouse with the Web3 wallet as well. OKX runs a decentralized, a dedicated Brazilian entity, OKX, and it also supports PIX, BRL, Pay, Strong Pro tools, right? An integrated non-custodial wallet as well for DeFi. Mercado Bitcoin, the flagship Brazilian exchange in São Paulo, heavily localized with products with tokenized real-world assets, curated basket staking, BRL rails. Foxbit, another platform. PIX, first local exchange, long-standing BR exchange with quick BRL deposit and withdrawals and straightforward fees for those crypto BRL rails and pairs. And Gate.io is another one of these platforms, an altcoin exploration paradise here with thousands of listings, plus the Web3 wallet, staking, trading bot, supports BRL top-ups via PIX hand cards, great for discovering new assets. Bitso is another platform you can use over there, cross-border stablecoin heavy, licensed as a payment institution, laser focused on that. Also BRL, PIX flow, stablecoin liquidity, useful for remittances, right? Coinbase with a clean UX, you can still access it there, and well known for security and compliance. Portuguese support as well. Bitget, if you want to get into that futures copy trading, attractive for derivatives as well. Mirroring pro trading strategies is easy with this platform, suitable for users who want quick access to futures with a familiar interface. BTCC, if you want to go real high on your leverage options, one of the longest running Bitcoin exchanges, offering a fiat on-ramps and a transparent fee model, a niche pick for traders who value longevity, right? So when we look at the funding and what actually saves you time and fees, PIX is instant, or PIX, whichever way you want to pronounce this. I know somebody's going to have an issue with how I'm saying it, but it's instant, usually free on the big exchanges, and increasingly supports installments and automation. One of the smoothest paths to BRL, to crypto, trading fees, global platforms, Bybit, Binance, OKX, Gate.io if you want derivatives, products, staking bots, RWAs, Web3 wallets. you can use many other platforms as well. When it comes to the regulations and the taxes, you must know certain things like the legal status. Crypto is legal, right? Like I said, there's a law defining virtual assets and VASPs. The BCB, CVM are phasing in detail the rules after consultations through 24 to 25. And supervisors, BCB leads on payments and providers. CVM handles securities like tokens and derivatives. Taxes, capital gains apply and escalate with profit size, exchanging crypto to fiat and fiat to crypto. Taxable events, you need to keep records. And of course, if you want to know how to choose the best platform in Brazil, you need that PIX BRL support, instant low-cost deposits and withdrawals, licensing and disclosures. You need to think about security, what products they actually use, right? Portuguese support if you want that reputation and liquidity also in the platforms that you choose. So just open an account with any exchange, complete your KYC, deposit, and you're good to go. Effectively, if you want to learn more, make sure you go to our main site, decentralized.news. Check out the links down below so you can see the full list of the exchanges that you can use in Brazil. And happy trading, guys. Let's make bank. This is no financial advice. Happy trading, Brazil. Peace.